mix up. We none of the mix up. We fix up the thing them when them want fix up. Like who I tell lie, who I get them mix up. And I'm not the personal, don't get it twisted up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of the My 2 Cents podcast. I'm your host TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel, and as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except finger printing. We also offer the finest and best in embroidery services in the island. Check us out at 876-898-9888. And to support the merchandise further, you can simply log on to the website www.rebel13.net. And remember, we ship worldwide. Also brought to you by Sussex Inc. for the finest and best in a graphic designing. Check them out on Instagram, Sussex Inc. Also brought to you by AV Auto Body Repairs. Check them out on Instagram, AV Auto Body Repairs. Them fully auto. Still a reminder, them check out Curly Locks book, Planet Earth, available on all digital platform. Available in Jamaica, JamaicaDeals.com. Alright, now to the show, I talk about a little youth named Delano, where him and his family I got through some tough times. Them live some up in a Guy's Hill, St. Catherine here, they seen? And a video come out with them, and trust me, no human being is supposed to live so in a Jamaica. I show you a couple clips out of the video them. I can't play all of the video them. I mean, I couldn't know so all of the video them I about to play is just for educational purposes only. I don't own the content. See? Alright, now the first video I'm gonna play is so who no know can understand where the story I come from and which part it reach. Now I'm gonna just break down everything and go to my opinion as I go along. See? So first video I'm gonna play, watch this.
My name is Delano and I am a student of the Guy's Hill High School. I live in a district called Springfield, which is between Guy's Hill and Highgate, in a lane called Mud Lane, in a 2-bedroom house. One of the room is full of accoutrement, the other has 2 beds, one for me and my sister and the other for me and for my mother and my father. It is a board house and a concrete structure with zinc roof. My father put a tarpaulin under the zinc to take off the night dew, and if rain happens to fall, it takes off the water off us on the bed. Because it's a board structure, when the rain falls very hard, the rain blows in through the board.
Alright, first thing me notice, when me read the comments them, me not see one person, one, will realize that the father is still around. Matter of fact, the only comment I saw regarding the father was one person where I said the father worthless because OMP still live with them and them a suffer so. You know, see the burden when man have to face. Just because the man still live with them and them still not have it, the man a get blame, you know, because guess what? If them a suffer, you know for dead. But if the man leave the house now and him go rob somewhere, him go do something what him not supposed to do, if he take care of him family, he will be severely criticized and ostracized. So you do, you're dead, you don't, you're dead. Look at when some woman go on social media and they seek help. Hi, I am Ray and I have a 9-month-old child and I live in another house here. And Ray and Tay, you know what the first thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask where the father there. See a father will still stick around with him woman, with him picking them. But because he's still in the situation and nothing change, and the whole of them are suffer together, wanna still find a way to crucify the father. Keeping the man around is a bad idea. And that are the message when perpetually spread when you know the things like this. Continue.
Because it's a concrete floor, my mother put cardboard and oil cloth on it so that you don't catch up cold in our foot. Because it's an outdoor bathroom, we have to use a pail during the night and empty it in the morning. So anytime we have to use the bathroom, we have to go outside. So if rain fall, we have to wet up because down there a leak and thing. So anytime rain fall, we have to go down there because down there wet up and cold. In the morning, my father have to wake up by 5 o'clock for catch a fire because of wood fire. And so the time wood then cold, if wood then cold, they now go catch. So sometimes one good while in there, fan it for you catch, so you can make tea. If you find a catch, you have to go to school without tea. And sometimes we just now not float off with tea. So circle that, go to school without breakfast. I'm reach school now and lunchtime come. We come up on the part program. We get one lunch. But take a COVID, the part program they on pause. And my mother not have it to give me lunch money. So I just go in one little corner and drink my water and go on my next class.
Alright, and I hear that a while ago. The father wake up 5 o'clock every morning. Make sure them have tea. So what makes a good father? Millions of dollars? Or simply caring for your children by any means necessary? That man didn't have the money to take care of you them, but you hear what Delano just say? Delano saying wake up 5 o'clock every morning and do what him can do to make tea. Sometimes all the board them wait up. I'm afraid that they fan the fire till something come. More while the fire not come, more time him can't find no tea. And him go to school, drink water, call it a day, not make it bother him. Continue.
So I tell every day at school, hopes the rain will fall, because if rain fall, man now wait to cook. Because it's an outdoor kitchen and they make out of wood and bamboo and a dirt floor. So as soon as the rain start fall, all in there wet up. And because of dirt floor, you get mucky and slippery, and enough time mother almost drop in there. See that as soon as the place black up, mother run go cook. No matter how early it be. If I have 12 o'clock, she run go cook. So because of that, sometimes go to bed without dinner. Because rain falls, so she couldn't get to cook. So if that happen, and she have sweetie, she give you one sweetie and say, suck on this till tomorrow. If that not happen, and she have little sugar, she will give you and make sugar and water and go out to bed.
You see, all on a little ungrateful picnic. You have to make your youth them from an early age work, have a sense of working for what them want. That's why we have so much cruff in the new generation. Eh? They need to know how to work for nothing. As soon as them hear the word resume, them nobody want to work. You know why? Because most of them never grow up working for anything. Most of we end up spoiled with youth them, whether directly or indirectly. Suffering is not necessarily a bad thing, you know. It's just the choices where suffering might lead you to make. Delano choose a different way. And me have to say within that regard, trust me, me have to big up Delano. Because it's not easy to suffer so panda level here. And still come out to something and I can relate to Delano. Because me and my brother grew up so poor. So poor. We mother never have it. So bad. That's when we go anywhere near our uptown friend them. Me can remember when me see my uptown friend them get cornflakes. You hear me just say? Cornflakes. And me rate them. You know that feeling the way you get? When you see all that a jug is passing as a youth. Me can't forget how me feel when me see Radigan them drive past me when me a youth. And Radigan them a youth. And I drive big fat Burgundy Benz. And we rate them. And that same feeling there me did get when me see my friend them from uptown. Mother share cornflakes give them. But guess what? We make a choice. That's why I can relate to Delano. It was a choice, man. We get to either try eat, you know. And we make a choice to do the right thing. And fight the odds no matter what. It's not easy to learn for a hungry belly, but when you like education, you will learn. And that happened to Delano. Continue.
After I have 2 or 3 months we don't eat meat. So in time mother cook food, she just spray up onion and garlic and I fry meat that. Other time she steam rice, she give it with bun oil. But I don't make it bother me. Because I know she don't have it. That's why I have to do my best at school and come take her out of the circumstances there.
When you hear the man say, all 3 months them no eat. Garlic and onion are them meat. With burn oil. You know, unhealthy. Just so cooking oil is. Me talk to no ungrateful fucking picnic we get up every day with no sausage. With no juice. Boxes up and boxes from Price Mart, you're never hungry yet. And a quarrel for everything, on a little ungrateful prick. On a need for watch this. Every parent carry on a picnic and watch this. Carry them come watch. Make them see the harsh realities. Make them see where you work hard to save them from. When you pet your picnic them too much, oftentimes they turn out to zero. You know why enough man make millions and a girl has come take it so? Or them just dash it in a party or whatever the case may be, and by time, bam, when you look at them, that I tell you how them used to rich. And them broke like dog. You know why? Easy come, easy go. Him couldn't keep them millions. He never even interested to keep it because him never have to work for it. When you work hard for anything at all in life, there's a sense of fear where you develop of losing your hard-earned money. So more time the youth them no want nothing because them never have to work for nothing. So when you're in a position to give your youth them everything, you have to figure out a way for not give them nothing at all. And make them understand so them have to work to keep it, because soon as they're dead, the empire will be like a crumble. Continue.
When it was time to do CSEC examination, Delano showed interest in my subject, and of course, I know that Delano would do well. And he did well. He got 1 for Agricultural Science double award and with straight A profile. An excellent student. But when we were doing the business plan, usually before the lockdown, the students would come to the home economics lab at school and they'll prepare their different products and so on. This time the students were asked to take, because they slaughtered their meat, their chicken, they'll take the parts of the chicken they need to create their business plan. Delano was interested in making chicken foot soup. And all the students, students, everybody know when they send their pictures, they were cooking their stuff on the gas stove using their blenders and so on. And when Delano sending his pictures, Delano was cooking in his outside kitchen. And I cried. I went to the vice principal first. I showed her the pictures. I called the moderator and I said, are you sure I can use these pictures in my student SBA? She said yes. He was in his outside kitchen. Yes, on the wood fire, cooking his soup. When it was time for him to present his soup, I'm looking out to say, okay, I'm going to get a nice glass bowl. Delano chose his best bowl, a plastic bowl, out of what we have at home to do his final presentation. The soup was looking delicious, but when I look at the effort and everything that child put in, I said, God, you must bless this child, because he never complained to say, Miss, we don't have this or that. You could see Delano there fanning that fire and cooking his soup with joy, because he really, really wanted to achieve and to achieve well.
This is one of the most extraordinary, different from the fact that it's a sad situation. You see, for people who have sense, this is very inspiring. Enough of them pick me ungrateful, but them don't understand where them parents go through to keep them functioning. Soon as you can't get the phone you want, when you want, your parents are dead. Parents, bring every picnic right now when you feel like them ungrateful and don't understand what you try to do for them. Come watch that video. Tell them say you have a whole heap of people where they want a Nokia 3310 right now, when them are pressure and I want the latest gadgets. Show them this. Make we stop pet with picnic them and a post them on a dog. Continue.
When school they lock the online class, they really have it hard because we never have no resources or no device. So my mother come up here and talk to the principal, and the principal give her a go ahead, so I could come up here and school lend me a device. But the device the school lend me was a old model tablet, so I could go on Google Meet. So I used to have to just read, but the teacher and post in the classroom and hope say enough information there, so if we get exam I can pass. Then we get a newer model tablet to borrow and I could go up on Google Meet. But when we finally end up to go up on Google Meet, enough time can't hear what the teacher say because the connection bad. So enough time is like, Miss, what you say, Miss? Miss, you break up, Miss. And the teacher will be like, are your internet there now? And I say, Miss, I understand, Miss. You can record the meet so we can watch it later. And the teacher will record it and post it in the classroom. But sometimes, you don't have the internet to watch it. Sometimes the government they give go ahead for school and back, but they're glad. because I do some learn more, most of them learn. Because enough time I need to understand what go on online. Because majority of the time I in a class because I get kicked out. So say that the teacher will teach something and I get kicked out and meet. And then I come back, the teacher depends on something else. So because of that, learning online did hard.
So how you feel with all of this, Delano is still performing in school?
I can say he has learned how to pull through hard times. Sometimes it trouble him real bad, and another time is as if nothing is wrong.
Are you proud of Delano?
Very, very much. I'm prouder. Proud of them both.
I'm proud of Delano, proud of them both. The man asks about Delano. We have this thing in a way where we're afraid to look like. We're afraid we can't express ourselves properly, and obviously she can't. She have struggles with expressing herself the right way. If somebody asks you something about your son, where the well, your son, you don't need to involve your daughter in that. Be confident enough to let your children know that you love. Express it to them, all of them. But if one of them is doing exceptionally well, you don't need to include the others in a for them accolades. You don't have to. It doesn't mean you love your daughter. It just means that Delano have the spotlight right now. Continue.
Mommy, what role does Delano's father play in his life?
He's a very trying man. Very trying. He tries his best to let them have what they want most of the times, because he's not working right now and he doesn't have the cash to give them what they want.
Alright. The brother asked the magic question a while ago. What the involvement with Delano father having in them life, and mother says that trying man all these things. You realize, no, I don't know if the media house here specifically do this despite. When them show the family, them show 3 people in a picture them. And don't tell me that the father might be camera shy. Okay, I'm sure a while ago there's glimpses of him. This man is not camera shy, but the media do it deliberately. Them always show the broken home, not the one that unites. The house you have a father, so why not involve him in the picture them when them take? So it can show the father them out the road. So you know for run away, you can stick it out to the youth them regardless of the circumstances. Me get me youth them and we go suffer together, so be it. Me nah left them, not even one. And if me did for the as a father, of course me do everything what me can do for me youth them good. But not everybody puss and dog now have the same luck. You push through until things work out for you. All the people are push from them are 18. And them are 50 to 60 now. And nothing never go on for them. So count your blessings. I'm going to judge Delano father. Make we big him up for still in the picture. Pun intended. Alright, so we are move on now. After the video come out and you know, everybody start pour out them heart, everybody want to know how to help them, donations start coming, everybody jump up and decide, say them are going to help. But one of the first little youth to run out and decide, say I'm going to use him, youth, because you know they open TikTok and the Instagram and the this and the social media are for the youth them. See, even though it's some bag of old people that try to outdo the youth them, social media for the youth them, for them generation that shit coming up. See it? Now a little youth named Alex step up and decide, say I'm going to try to help out. You know what I mean? Post it here, put it there, you know, get the message out there. After him watch a video, I think him got the same school as guys here. See? And so now him set up film little thing where people can donate and thing and you know, help out the youth. So Alex's intention was, quick synopsis, build a little 3-bedroom. You know, from donations and things, try to help out the family, do what him can do. You know what I mean? First of all, I see him video them. The youth is very transparent. Every dollar we come, him show it. Even though there is no way to tell every single donation will come in. But at least he must show some picture and he must show some video and he must do something and he must prove so he must get the money them and hand them over to the family. See? Now after the whole of the development there and the video viral, everybody sorry for the youth. It became political immediately, instantaneously. Even charity has its fair share of tribalism. See, after I play them video, I'm going to tell me who are the antagonists in that situation. You see? Alright, now, this is Alex.
So good day everybody. I'm gonna post one video according to what really are going. Yesterday, everybody know that we had a cleanup day. We get support from all the media platforms in Jamaica. Also alongside with some person who came out to support us. Y'all know who. And this morning I got some very important calls according to the project that we had planned for Delano. Not only Delano, doing good in my community team and the whole organization. We're planning on building a 3-bedroom with 2 bathrooms, a front porch, a dining hall and a kitchen for Delano and his family. But today when we got there with the architects and stuff, we saw some person there. Same time we went ahead starting to line out and measure and see how much the stuff will cost to complete the project. We saw some persons also there too.
Yeah, the man say 3-bedroom and bag or something. 5-star living them here. For the land of them, you know, compared to where them come from, you know. And we all know how government housing stay. Government can just come in your yard and when you look in, yeah, so where the house there, when you look, you see them take it out of them pocket. Right, little. So if them are going to push out them youth out of the project and do it themselves, me and you know say that not going to be much. That not going to be nothing like what I the man I say all architect. You ever see government come nowhere with architect, a bare pre-constructed house. Government have to offer. They must lift it up from one part and come put it down. Continue.
And we didn't know who it was, but they noticed me and they called to me and I said hello. When I get to find out it's Hope, Hope the government institution, and they were sent there by the MP. And bear in mind the MP didn't show up none at all from what we start. She never reached out to him, nothing at all. Only the support of people overseas and Jamaica, and we were organizing our stuff. They could have simply reached out to us and tell us they wanted to partnership with we and help to build the foundation and also Delano and helping other persons in the community also. But they decide not to. They decide to go behind our box and go to the person them house early, let them sign up papers and all kind of documents which we never know of. Them could have at least call me and make we know say alright this. So we said to them say let's partnership on this and complete the project. They decide no, they don't want no partnership, they will do it all by themselves. So you know what that simple means say. We say alright, make we complete the project with Delano and you know help out other person in the community. Then decide no, them not doing that. At Delano them want help, and so for the time being I don't want no one to send any money to my account or anything. Let's just keep it and pause for a little second while we figure out what to do and see what the media will say about this. So that's what I want to make it clarified, and I'm going to post a video and show you guys what happened today.
Bumbleclad. I feel optimistic. Can you believe we now have a government who fights to take care of the poor? I feel good. Can you believe it? All along, people in Jamaica suffer no mama blood. Enough of them area. Them same area, not even have running water. Enough area in St. Mary and other rural places in Jamaica right now, we never see running water yet. And then I apply them, now apply for it. And no government institution never step up and help none of them people there. But everybody want help Delano now. Political points. A PR opportunity this. If you have a politician we even try to stand up to them word, enough. I mean, I'm gonna know something. It's not only political, it's also financial. Because even as some of the other video them, where the youth them got the school, and the school has emphasis and this is, and they must set up account. The school said they must set up account too. The school where the youth I go set up account for him too. So everybody want piece of the action. Alright, some people will know this, I don't know. When me a boy and me a go to school, them used to make some bank book out of cartridge paper. Where them fold the cartridge paper and write down your name and how much you throw on the cartridge paper. Them actually cut it out like a book and tell us say a bank book that. And let me tell you something. Up till today, me never see $1 out of that. And no school, me never hear say a school get charged for that yet. That a fraud. And the youth a go school all along. And the school was aware of the fact. So I'm very poor. Because the teacher did say she run to the headmaster and show her the picture of them and how the youth live. And the school never take no donation. Why the school never come with the initiative say, yo, we have one of our students who has suffered too bad. Make we take some donation. But you see if that school they want anything at all, donation at you. Donation can throw in any school at all, as long as it's going to benefit the school. Why the school never come up with an initiative for help Delano? Something. Now, Mr. Politician, we know how uno work already. How uno the guys will fight to take care of the poor. And so much poor people left at Riverton. Well, literally living a rubbish heap. You know much poor people in all of them get there when they drive past every day and only go there interested for go there when they don't need no vote. So what's so special about Delano? Why now? Now the biggest disappointment where me have at that video I'm about to play. Watch this.
Around it is making a lot of problem for us. We've been getting calls from all over the places. And people are cursing us off about the video. But the Member of Parliament, Miss Kerencia Morrison, she was the first person who contact us when the video came out. And she has sent her representative to assist the area, and she is going to give us a nice house. She's not going to give us any full house because we see the plan. And the guy that is his name that is doing the blogger, he came here yesterday and saw me signing my name to a piece of paper from that the old gentleman asked me to fill out, and because he see that, he start to curse, and same time he made a video and tell the people then say in see government to take over thing. Wishing we it was Miss Kerencia Morrison who reached out to us first. So I don't like the confusion. I like things to just go as smooth as possible, because we can only do things the correct way, and when we do things the correct way, it will work out properly. So thank you, Miss Kerencia Morrison, for assisting us with the house. And I must say big up to Mr. Cecil Donald and his team, for he is the one who is helping us out, and he has and they have set up an account at the school. So people who like to donate, they can contact the school and do what they want to do.
You saw she full. No disrespect, mama, but you kind of not so 100 in the head. May I tell you, the school did a long time. And the school knew you were suffering. They knew. You not suffer a long time. But you can do a video and big up the school and try to demonize the little youth. When me personally watch a video when collect money and I give Delano. But instead of appreciate him, because you know what happened to you, mama? Where him do a joke thing, because you know why? Him live among you. So him can help you. Help just always look better in a jacket and tie. But let me tell you, jacket and tie and sufferation are the same thing in a Jamaica. That's the reality of Jamaica. Jacket and tie don't mean shit. All them do attack. If you're not smart, you don't know a politician not do nothing for people. Big up the 1% to try. And if you're not that, big up yourself. I'm sure it's probably a whole lot of people that tell the MP about them people here. But as usual, most MPs just the women at them nice house, AC around, everybody comfortable, for them pitney good. Them no care. I'm sure you, when the war broke out of Ukraine, I see the Prime Minister come say my line up away for get loan for the student them come home. Loan, you know. And I can tell you that a loan fuckery, pun intended. You know why? When una travel going to any country, I could have write this up. If una fly go Mobi 50 million, una allocate for that. If you go hand out flowers. The simplest thing una do. Millions pay feet. But with Jamaica, they get trapped in our country, Bama drop. Need a loan if you come home. And the people them still can't see through these things. And even if them fix it in a loss. And the students manage to come home. Whether it's with the help of the government or not. A damage control. When black people are going to say them people here, no give a flying fuck. The youth there, I don't know who come first. I not going to dispute that. But at the same time, the youth there and him go no money and take it. Continue.
So I'm saying, sorry for all the confusion, but we are going with Miss Currency Morrison on this. So thank you very much for all your help and cooperation. And have a nice day, you all. Thank you.
Right, that brother aside her. You see no money, sir? I want lesbian relationship this a woman here, you know? Because if one real man did stand up here and tell she say, watch this. We not do no interview. That's the first thing. Because guess what? I not pick them here. Them probably in Jamaica from the first vote cast. And them know from them time till now, say politicians don't do nothing but talk. And you couldn't tell a woman that. You couldn't tell her for bill and I come and come make a fool herself. And come and come be one of the most ungrateful clown Jamaica ever see. I say something now, and enough people are going to vex for this, but me don't care. I truth me I deal it. I live by that. See? Alright. Now, how we are going to know, different from the anomalous case here, how we are going to know when people really need help. Because what most people nowadays do, create a scenario and just post it in a social media, everybody sorry for them and start send money. See? Especially not tell us some of the media, get breed up. Live on a party life now. No responsibility, just have 10 kids. Cause guess what? Then idea can just take some picture, make sure the youth them have nice amount of white squall around and just come in at the paper. Next day, everybody just sorry for you and send money. And the cycle continues. And most people don't care. Because guess what go on? Even kindness has become clout now. Most of who kind nowadays, they're not naturally kind. And they're not real philanthropic efforts them make. They're not really kind. Them just want that feeling of saying, I did. If I never me, you wouldn't. All these things. Enough of who are donating are really kind. Enough of who are donating have all family at Jamaica, we can't ask them for nothing, you know. But as somebody come on and beg them send it because they want what? They want to post it on them status. Yes, I've seen this. Me see people donate to people and put it on them status. That is how important clout get to people. Now, the fake philanthropists, them, I got elaborate on that more. Food for the poor has been in Jamaica for ages. And did you know? So we don't really support food for the poor. Food for the poor struggle. And is mostly supported by international organizations. How much I want to know whether send money to Delano or any other people that post a video and say them a suffer ever contribute to food for the poor? An organization set up for actually help poor people. How much I know actually contribute to that? Minority. Yes. You know why? Because if you don't see the specific person where your money are going to help, it don't make sense you contribute. So are you genuinely kind? When you're only kind if you can see the sufferation of others. You're kind because you want to say, me fix him, and me fix she. But contributing to food for the poor still involve a lot of Delanos. So when no wonder, help just Delano. And one cases like Delano one. And the people in my foreign way send them money. While we appreciate it and enough of it genuinely kind, don't get me wrong. Enough of it. Only not genuinely kind. Because when we send to any charity, in order to feel nice about a selfish existence when you've been a live all along. But your family can't ask you for nothing. Your family call your foreign and ask you for something, then beg too much. Beggy. So them people who set up them charity, and I'm sorry for them and I send thousands of dollars. Now beg them begging too. Them probably don't know you directly and say, you Tony, give me a thing. You Marcia, beg you something now. But at that them do. And your feel say you them never dial your direct automatically. It makes them better than your own family where you're not take care of. Tell me if that makes sense. Are you genuinely kind? Are you? People provide content with quality information. Most of them not support it. So are you kind? You not support nothing. 50,000 views on a video. 500, 600, 1,000 likes. Because you feel say simply if you press like, you do something for the person. So are you kind? If you share it, you'll contribute to our upliftment as YouTubers. So are you kind? The fake ass kind people may talk about. Are you fucking kind? We send thousands of dollars through Western Union because you want to feel better about yourself. Because guess what? You know say you want pussy hole, say you're dying for say a charity. And spend on a charity because you feel say your dirty ways will go away when you do that. Delano make up your mind to achieve greatness for morning, and even if 1 hour never put $1, that youth would have make it regardless because of the mindset we have. The one thing I can tell you, a wise man can play the part of a clown. A clown will never be able to play the part of a wise man. Malcolm X.